The Fair Food Access campaign is truly a process of neighborhood engagement, so it's really what residents decide they want to see. That's the work that we want to partner on and help move forward.
We feel those that are most impacted by all these health disparities that are out there need to be at the table, need to be leading.
If we want to talk about creating a food system that's equitable and sustainable, we can't have our meals traveling 1,000 to 1,500 miles, especially if we're living in these concentrated urban areas. So for us, it's been, I think, a success to be able to experiment with what food production looks like in an urban context.
We do have gardens that have common space. A good example is the Emerald Community Garden, which is in Lincoln Park, and that was started through the Fair Food Access campaign. And that has a lot of public produce outside of the fence.
Duluth is growing tremendously with the community garden project, but I believe that there should be one on every block.
So by making these little garden areas inside the city limits, it kind of brings back some of that wildness, and it also helps bring in some of the most nutritious foods to the places that need it most.
This will be our 4th year of running the Lincoln Park Farmers Market. We are the only market in the city of Duluth currently that offers the ability to process credit cards, debit cards, and then EBT SNAP cards as well. And we're the only market in town that offers a match.
I hear from a lot of families that appreciate that they can double their money just by eating healthy. That's great.
You learn who the people are in your community, in your neighborhood, and that's an important thing.
After canvassing the neighborhood, it was really clear that a lot of folks lacked access to transportation. That was a huge barrier.
For people being able to get on a bus that will take you directly to the door of the store, being able to shop under an hour, having it affordable so you don't have to take a taxi cab back because there's room on the bus for grocery bins, has been a huge victory.
I think there's a lot of community ownership of this project. I think that's something that we pride ourselves on, that it isn't just these agencies that are driving this work. It is the community that's driving the work, and there's plenty of community members that are Fair Food Access. The community is Fair Food Access, and I think that's what's really cool.
It's more of a ripple effect now that there's a lot of things underway that are making Lincoln Park a stronger neighborhood.
The Lincoln Park community is one that so many residents are really taking a sense of ownership over that community and building the best possible neighborhood that Lincoln Park can be.
When there's some commercial activity and people interested in living there, and if we can add the value of access to food, we really, we can really change the trajectory of a neighborhood.